with me, guys. I'm not a public speaker, so. You ready? Okay. Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say a few quick words. I want to start this off by thanking everyone for showing up today. Although it's under terrible circumstances, I know he would have loved to see his family and friends get together. The last time I saw my dad, he was picking me up in the middle of the night.
That's my granddaughter.
I'm sure that's the last thing my father wanted me doing that late at night, but he did it for me anyways. He was always there for his loved ones. It might not seem like much, but those little acts made all the difference in the world. I didn't notice till recently, but my dad made all the difference in my world. My dad was a kind, spiritual soul. Whenever he would see angel numbers, he would text me. Although we lived far apart, I know he was always thinking about his children just from those texts alone. Not only was he kind to people, he was the same with animals. Growing up, he would always have some sort of animal around. Even recently, he would send me pictures of the deers and bunnies passing through his yard. We would go to the flea markets all the time together to look at all the animals, and once we even took a puppy home because he couldn't say no to his children, or a dog. We'll forever miss going on hunts with him for all of his collectibles, whether that was going to every antique store within a 50-mile radius looking for a specific type of mason jar, going to the crystal shops. He'd always explain to me what each crystal meant, as if like I knew. I just thought they were pretty. So I was like, oh, that's nice. I wasn't sure what they meant or what I was trying to help him look for, but we were just happy to be spending the time together. I find comfort knowing he's touched so many people's lives, whether that be as a family member, coworker, or friend. During this rough time, we need to be sure to remember all the memories my dad left with us. These memories will help us all find comfort and be a reminder that he'll always be with us. Thank you guys for coming out again. I'll let Michael take over.
You did great.
Thanks.
Hello and good afternoon, everyone. I'm glad that everyone could make it to the celebration of life. We're all here for one reason and one good reason, for my dad, and I'm glad that everyone could make it. He was a great father, uncle, nephew, and most importantly, a good friend. My father tried his best to help everyone in need till the very end. From making sure that the animals outside had some food and to drive multiple hours to see his family. My favorite memory of him was when we would walk on the railroad tracks and look for insulators, which he loved to collect. Then afterwards, if it wasn't too late, since we usually stayed out pretty long, we would stop by the thrift store. One of the main reasons me and my sister wanted to see, one of the main things we wanted to see while we were in Michigan was some snow. And my dad made that possible just as soon as the service started, it started to snow.
That's true.
And thank you everyone for coming.
Thank you, Michael. All right, we're all gonna get some food now and whatnot, so I'll start off.